Hello, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away and see what's happening for you. I see there is actually a rooster coming forth here. I feel like this is a positive sign. Means that there's something to coming is to wake you up. And it's under the cup, so you don't really know when this is coming or how this is going to happen, but some blessing and good news. And this can even be someone a little bit cocky. However, I see them here, right here. You can see the beak and the top of the head. They're going to be in your space, not in the sense of they're going to be in your face, but they're going to come into your energy space, meaning into your life, into maybe your work. And this person has some sort of leadership spirit, but they're coming also good news. So their existence might actually bring some clarity about a situation. Another thing I'm thinking can be in the positive sense or the negative sense, meaning maybe this person is going to show up and they're going to give you like inspiration, an idea. Or another thing I feel here, this person might have like some irritation bringing into your life, and that irritation is going to move you towards a direction which will turn things around, change things for you. I see there's a crowd here. The crowd, and there is a lion and a cat. So it seems like the cat is upgrading to the lion status, and this can be your energy as well. But both they have in common is it's the passion. The Leo, the fire energy has passion, and the cat also, if you ever watch them, they play so passionately. So this is something that gives you a lot of joy, that actually really like stimulates you, gets your attention, maybe something that you can spend hours on, have a massive potential that you can upgrade to a higher level. But the thing is though, this is inside of a crowd, so this can be about serving a crowd, working with a crowd, talking to people, teaching them. If this is something that you know, it is going to upgrade you, and it seems like it's happening really fast. And I see the beak of the rooster here, so that's why I feel like this rooster is a good sign, because when you're feeling passionate, when you're doing your own thing, they have a lighter silhouette here. They're going to show up in that space to support you. Okay, I see here number 7 reversed. This kind of looks like also a tornado starting to form. There's an outside pathway when this is forming here. So there might be some changes coming forward. The changes might be a little bit like tower moment. I feel like the tornado kind of reminds me of a tower moment, but it seems like it is actually pushing you outside your comfort zone to explore 2 different pathways outside. Okay, so the 7 can also be the timeline wise, something that is symbolizing the 7. And I want to see what this is. This is support. Okay, this is the Queen of Pentacles energy and putting your roots down, Ace of Pentacles energy. So the tornado, even though I interpret that as a tornado, is something that will bring maybe some sort of material satisfaction, or an idea of a material satisfaction that will be supported. I feel like that will also support you financially. It can start small. 7 can be the number that you're going to be making out of this thing, which will be amazing if that's the case for you, like 7K. Or it can be something starting small and gradually growing. Okay. I told you there is a rooster right here in front, and on the face of the rooster, there's a nose right there. There are 2 people, like a rooster and another person, looking into each other's face. And inside this person, there's another person actually holding up a mirror. So you might be the one that is self-reflecting and knowing that where the things are coming from for you. Maybe when you're feeling something, you're very aware where this is located, where it's coming from, what kind of memory it's holding, bringing this up to the surface. And this rooster might be someone who's not really aware of that. But in your case, I feel like you might be helping them, or you might be reflecting it back to them so they can really do their own research as well. But also, this is a very close relationship. And this close relationship, you're probably having like a communication, clarifications with this person. I see letter T here. Another thing with the T, maybe this is a person that you're sharing information, the real T, okay? And the thing is, real T is the houses. Maybe you are exchanging information about housing or material things or relationships, the people that you know. But it seems like overall, This person is not, even though roosters indicate someone cocky, you're on their level. Like you're on the same level with them. This can be someone, a boss that you're working together with, and or maybe someone who has like one advantage compared to you. And this maybe you don't know something like that, someone like that at this moment, but it seems like they're coming in. And what's going to happen is they're keeping you on their level. There's like a teaching or learning experience here. There's all exchange, that what you're giving to them is very valuable to them, and what you're getting from them is valuable to you. But overall, this is going to really change your mind and elevate your mind to thinking on a higher level. Behind that, there's a contract. This can be a person that also offering you maybe a job or extra pay or something. Contract will be binding, like a promise that you're going to be making to each other. And that's leading you towards a new direction, pathway. Right next to it, there's another contract. Kind of looks like a cup here that can follow the pathway that you're going to be heading to, might follow something that's going to be emotionally, also financially satisfying. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see your skull forming. I told you that I don't feel with the tornado the death energy. Death energy is Scorpio, your energy. So I feel like overall when in the tarot, or in the cups, something related to you comes forward. It's not a negative thing. It's an approval that you're on the right pathway. Some things that are not serving your desire coming really fast, by the way. Another desire here coming forward, that one has some time. Your desire is something very strong. It's closing one cycle and opening up a new one. And that's what the death card indicates. There's something long overdue, a king that is old, that cannot really compete anymore, or that cannot really order around anymore. Or maybe there's like an outdated computer that you have. It can be the case. That can be the simplest thing that you are ignoring. And it seems like you're actually going to get a new one here. The wish is going to be fulfilled. Number 3 is in creativity, optimism, and coming together with the people that are creative. They have high creative energy. And it seems like I see letter A, H, B. It can be in the first name or the last name of someone. And they're coming into your space here to meet you. There's a big fish hanging upside down. This can be also symbolizing like a Pisces energy, the hangman energy. So this is someone outside your comfort zone. This is not you. Someone may be having a pause, reflection, connection with the higher power, and changing the way they're thinking about a subject. I feel like here, this can be someone who promised you about something and they didn't really hold their promises, and now you push them out, and they are now in a moment to recognize how much they value you, how important you are to this person. And while they're recognizing that, they're in this pause, maybe you put them on hold or you're not really talking to them. When they recognize that you are the one really, makes sense in everything, they're going to try to come back, okay? This can be about a relationship. I told you it's a Pisces energy, but this can also be someone like you had a relationship in the friendship, and maybe they didn't really get to you, or that they did something wrong to you, okay? Let's see what's happening. What else we have here? We have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands. So it can be someone really put you in a position of defense. That's why you push them away. But it seems like here, this is actually putting you on a higher ground than that person. Okay, you're maybe in a very lucky position than them, and you actually conquered, you have done what you need to do, but they didn't accomplish it, they didn't complete it. So it's good to defend your territory, maybe not give them a credit from what you have accomplished by yourself. We have 7 of Cups, a lot of choices, a lot of options are coming in front of you. When you defend your territory, you might even get beautiful offers. And this can be someone who wants the credit out of what you have created, and now maybe they want the options that are given to you as well. But it seems like you're not going to really budge there. You're just going to keep doing your thing, focusing on what's in front of you and choosing one thing from. Another thing, we have the Perfection. This is actually the King of Swords, your logical decision making. Even though we have here Nefertiti, this is actually symbolizing your logical decision making is going to really end this confusion if you have any, and choosing from these options. You're going to choose whatever is the most stoic, what's most useful materialistically, that you can see, touch, and feel. And most of the time you have heightened intuition. You're a water sign already. Scorpios are extremely intuitive and their instincts are on point all the time. But the thing is, though, here, that is the decision that you're going to make is going to be purely logical, okay? And that's going to carry you to the king status. We have here 10 of swords, and this might require you to let go of some things. That's why you are actually feeling stoic here, trying to keep it stoic, because choosing one thing might require you to let go of another thing, and you might have a little bit grief about that. But overall, this is not going to last too long, because this is 8 of Wands. We have the key here, and this indicates if there's a locked door in front of you, that's going to be unlocking, which means that that's going to bring a lot of material opportunities, and that can be even overwhelming time to time. However, it will really boost your self-confidence. We have 4 of Swords here, the Frozen, okay, resting. So I feel like with the grief's energy, this wanted to show up. So there are going to be a lot of opportunities coming forward, and you might want to take your time to make a decision, or maybe rest your mental body and physical body. But it's not going to take too long. We have again here another king. You're the only sign so far got this kings, and this is the King of Wands. You're going to walk into this thing with super confidence, and you're going to get things done here. You're going to accomplish amazing success, okay? Even though 10 of Swords is showing up, it's not going to, take too much of your energy out of what you want to accomplish, but you can take a little bit rest in the meantime. What we have here is dive deep. So when the adaptability, the defensive moment, and the confusion shows up, there's something I told you maybe you're not aware of that is blocking you. There's a thought pattern, an idea, or something that you think is the truth, but really a lie that you keep telling to yourself. You need to uncover that. You need to dive deep, start asking questions to yourself. Why am I not doing that? Or why do I feel tired all the time every time I want to do something I feel passionate about? That can be the question. Like, this is your own personal thing, your own personal diving deep moment, and go ahead and do that. Ask those hard questions, and then when you answer them, you're going to be able to really enjoy this process too. This is your affirmation. I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. Exactly. After you receive your answer, this is how you should respond to that, okay? All right, beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, comment down below, let me know, and I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hey, beautiful, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.